Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Billy, aka Lefty Heat, and welcome to Billy Says, a brand new episode right here on the Toy Insider YouTube channel. Today's topic is gaming conventions. You know what? Wait, we'll call it pop culture conventions. That seems a bit more fitting. And I wanted to talk about conventions like New York Comic Con, Comic-Con in San Diego, E3, which is a very popular convention, as well as PAX East and many other conventions that happen. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how these conventions influence us, the consumers. And it's really exciting. So what happens in June, which is right now actually, is E3. And that convention, I'm actually going for my first time, and I'm very excited to experience it. That convention is all about electronics, entertainment, VR, video games, pretty much everyone in the industry coming together to take a look at cool new VR devices, cool new products, toys, video games, reveals, you name it, this convention has it. It's very exciting, actually, and it's something that us, also the consumers, will then watch videos and see reveals on TV and in the press, and we get very excited to see all of the new games that are being released and what the developers are working on. For example, I am going as a Nintendo brand ambassador, and I'm very happy to be a part of that. And what I'll be doing is taking a look at like the new games that are being released, like Pokemon Sun and Moon. We'll take a look at the new Legend of Zelda trailer. And if you're watching this right now, it's probably either going to be before, right during, or after E3. So we'll be taking a look at all of the great games and toys that are going on down there from Nintendo's end of things. This is more so focused on the video game side rather than toys, but if you consider VR and video cameras like the 360 video cameras toys, then that is great. You know, there's so much to see and do, and it's something that for fans of all ages, as well as industry professionals of all ages, to come together and really, just network. It's a great place to bring business cards. Usually you get some type of badge, like here's one from New York Comic Con. This is a press badge that I got this past year, and they're pretty cool. You wear your lanyard, and you get to, you go through the convention gates. Usually they scan your badge, and then you're ready to go and entering into the convention. Everyone has these on, actually. You'll see that when you go to conventions like New York Comic Con, like PAX East, like San Diego Comic Con, you all have to wear a badge, and it just says that you're actually supposed to be there, and you're not someone just walking in from the street, and it's great. They have pretty good security at these conventions, and they're great for all ages. E3 is more industry professionals, but if you're looking to attend a convention, let me know in the comments which one have you been to, or which one are you looking forward to attending in the future. They're great places, even Toy Fair and Play Fair. Play Fair this year was great for kids to come check out the new toys, and Toy Fair was great for industry professionals. They're great to show off what is coming and what the consumers can expect from the industry. And it's very cool that all these companies can come together. It's kind of like a place where people can all gather and just see what's new and network and see their friends and also their clients who they haven't seen in a while. And these fairs definitely influence the industry, and these conventions influence the industry. They're very important. They do reveals at the conventions. It's a lot of money to set up a booth at a convention, and their hopes is, like, for example, Nintendo would most likely be hoping that they could, show off a new product, or really, put a name out there that gets people excited in a new game title, or maybe new type of technology, or show off previous games and, just raise awareness for their brand. One more thing I wanted to talk about with conventions and trade shows and toy companies would be that it's a great place for the companies to unveil brand new exclusive products. For example, Jakks Pacific released a Boba Fett, and it was limited edition and exclusive to San Diego Comic Con, which is... it's so cool. They also did that with Link, and these are only available at Comic-Cons, and I'd highly recommend conventions. They're very exciting, and especially like Comic-Cons. Like New York Comic-Con, you could dress up like Super Mario. You could dress up like, a Pokemon, Pikachu. You could dress up as pretty much any character you'd like, and it's acceptable at the convention. It's fun, and it's something that it's cool to see all the different costumes at conventions like that. and it's so cool how they're becoming so mainstream today, it's so neat to see that nowadays. So yeah, conventions and trade shows are great, and I'd probably say if I could pick a favorite so far, it would probably be New York Toy Fair, and that would be because it was just something so different and unique that I had never experienced before. I mean, New York Comic Con would come in second for me, and that was a great time being pressed, but Toy Fair was just, there's something so cool about just meeting with these toy brands one-on-one, especially the newer toy brands that were just making a name for themselves. It was so neat to see that, especially for like us, the consumers, to like get a feel for like a new toy that's coming out and really experience it and see if it does well. It's so cool to see how that happens, and it's just something that I thought was so unique, and especially helping out with filming at Toy Fair and running into friends, and you know, it's just a cool place to network and get to know people and meet new people. So I thought that was really neat. And yeah, I'd highly recommend it to anyone looking to go to a trade show, or like I said, New York Comic Con is great too, and I go to those usually every year, depending on if I get a press pass or not. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode of Billy Says. It's all about pop culture conventions today. And yeah, let me know in the comments below, which ones have you been to? Are you looking forward to any this year? And I will see you in my next video of Billy Says right here on the Toy Insider YouTube channel. This is Billy, aka Lefty Heat, from the YouTube channel Video Game Heat, signing out.